Top of the evening from the bottom of the world.
It's the Push Project, Day 6.
Good evening, John.
Good evening, Grant. Congratulations on a record mileage today. Really amazing. How'd you feel out there today?
You know, I felt really good. It's every day just every day gunning for the new mileage record is the goal, and it's really a pretty amazing thing when I keep digging deeper every single day. And about the last hour yesterday, the snow changed. Remember how we joked about it? The Velcro on the styrofoam and the friction is so intense on the skis. And the last hour of yesterday, I don't know what changed, but it just turned to basically all Velcro. The styrofoam has sort of disappeared, and the closer you get to the pole, I keep joking with the boys about how, thanks Velcro for coming out. I'd like to thank my sponsor Velcro, and I keep joking around about it. But it's today we had a lot more friction, and it was I really had to dig deep. I'm muscularly a lot more fatigued and sore and broken down right now than I was even in days prior. And so I'm pretty excited to have beaten the record on the Velcro today.
So you've been in Antarctica now for 7 days. Is that correct?
Just a little bit over, because we had a day in Union when we flew into Union Glacier. We flew that Aleutian 76 into Union Glacier. And then we took a DC-3 up onto the polar plateau. So just over a week now.
Okay, different environment for you, and you've gone through tremendous challenge before this. But I've got to think this is probably the most difficult thing that you've endeavored to do. Grant, what have you learned in the last 7 to 8 days, and how do you think you're going to take that back with you when you go back to Lake Tahoe?
I think one of the greatest things I can say that I've learned, I was thinking about this today actually. You ask me daily what it is I think about while I'm pushing through this white open expanse where there seems to be no limits and there's no endings out here. And I've had all this incredible time to contemplate and really think about all the things that I've seen and experienced and been blessed enough to be in touch with in my very, very, very short 34 years. And my father-in-law, Doug, he has this thing he says all the time, which is see the beauty, see the beauty, see the beauty. And it's something that's resonated with me in a lot of really cool ways, but I never fully wrapped my brain around what he meant by see the beauty. And I've been going through my affirmations, and I'm not pushing, and, it's cold. It's so cold. I mean, 35 below, you're shivering, you're shuddering, like bones are clacking against each other. And it's a cold moment, and, you can really view this thing in any way you want. And I'm going through my affirmations of, I am strong, I'm healthy, I am pushing, I am achieving my goals, I'm working every second and every step towards that goal of seeing the South Pole, and I'm paying forward in all the ways I want through this recovery, and I want to raise awareness for the High Fives Foundation, all these things, and it hit me what Doug was talking about over all these years of See the Beauty, and it's combining what he's saying with those affirmations, and it's that I choose to see the beauty. And it's been a beautiful, beautiful realization for me. You asked me what I've learned being out here in over a week. When you realize that you can choose to see the beauty, in my case, when I realized that I could choose to see the beauty in any and all things, we talked about freedom a couple nights ago, and it was another level of freedom for me. When it really, really hit me was at a time when I was so cold, and I was in a quick little break, a little NASCAR stop where towel stuff and clip blocks in my mouth, and Doug's got the jacket over my back, and I'm doing what I've got to do in under 60 seconds to get back on the trail and keep going. And I was freezing, I was hungry, all these things. But what was I choosing? I was choosing to see one of those moments that I will never forget in my life. I looked out in the distance, and Antarctica has this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing where if the sun is over a bank of clouds, it looks like there's two suns. It looks like there's a sunrise in addition to the sun in the sky. And then I thought about the beautiful silence. It's so rare you hear nothing. And that's me choosing to see the beauty.